Hello and welcome to Vikki Plays Stuff. Today I am playing the adventure map on Minecraft called Calmere Nightmare, and the storyline is basically we're playing the role of a police detective from Boston. I'm guessing that's America, Boston, because Boston in England, you probably don't know about it if you're from America, but it's a giant shithole. And we arrive in the spooky town of Calmere. We're visiting our friend who was sent here to replace the town's school teacher. And the map and story are apparently heavily influenced by H.P. Lovecraft. And if you don't know who that was, he's basically a guy who wrote a load of fantasy books, and I think he was the guy who invented Cthulhu, who's basically the bringer of death. He's like a really massive tentacle monster, really cool. So yeah, let's get started. Now, first thing we have to do, I think we have to find notes. So, am I being an idiot? I'm missing the first note here. Yep, that's normally the case. So I have to tab out and read the notes, which is kind of annoying. But here we go. We're in Calmere, Massachusetts on May 13th, 1934. And the note says, "You are still asking yourself, what are you doing in such a stinking place in the middle of nowhere, like this Calmere? The place probably has about 100 residents with 3 last names." Bit of an incest joke there. As you arrive at the gate of the town with the bus and unload your bags, you are wondering if this was happening if you were still working as a police detective. This dump makes you cry for your comfy bed in Boston. As the bus is quickly fading between the dense foliage, you turn yourself towards the town gate, take a deep breath and step into the town. New objective, check in at the inn. So let's go and find the inn. I'm guessing it'll be this big building here. Calmere Inn. Yep. Hello. I think that's H.P. Lovecraft there, actually. Maybe they've got some pictures of Cthulhu or something. I think that's something H.P. Lovecraft did as well, so that's quite interesting. Hello. Excuse me. Can't eat any cake. So 1B. Let's tab onto 1B. You step up at the bar to check in. As soon as you entered, a terrible stench entered your nose. It smells like something between a rotting fish and feces. This person has quite good spelling. As you try to ignore the smell, you see the man behind the counter. You are not sure what it is, but the man looks very disturbing. His wide mouth, flat nose, and huge eyes all look abnormal to you. Finally the man grunts. I haven't seen an outsider enter this place for some time. I say, I'm here for just a few nights maximum. I just came to see my friend. That school teacher, I guess. That's right, he should be living nearby, right? Well, it's just up the stairs in the upper town, but I ain't sure if you're allowed there. Why not? Well, we here don't trust strangers very much, and thus you may not be allowed in the upper room town at all. Well, that's a pity. 'Tis. Here is your room key. 'Tis the only room, so you can't miss it. Thank you. Objective complete. Checking at the inn. New objective, go to your room. So apparently I have the only room. Can't be a great hotel with only one room. Okay, 1C. As you enter the room, you notice the stench getting stronger. This room will be your base of operations, which means you can leave anything here to get it later. You remember that together with the letter your friend sent you, you received a map. The letter reads, "Dear friend, I have been in this town for some time now, and I can say for sure that something is very wrong with this place. Aside from teaching at the local school, I have been studying the local history and folklore quite much. What I have discovered so far is pretty queer, and I think I will need your help to figure out what is going on here. I would really appreciate if you came as soon as you could, as the locals are not exactly pleased with me going through their books at the library and with the questions I have dared to ask. They are only still letting me stay here as they know the government would send someone to investigate if they heard about the level of their educational system. Hope to see you soon." So I have a map I can use. Let's see if I can find that. Objective complete. Go to your room. New objective. Go to your friend's house. Okay. Now to find my friend's house. No idea where to go, but we'll just have an explore around town, which is always fun. I like exploring places. I'm guessing there's a bridge over there, but it looks like, it's wooden doors, so what does the little sign say? DA. Okay, I don't think I should go that way. I think I should go another way. It's a good job that's there, or else I would just be going completely the wrong way. 1D. Ugh, I don't get very far without reading a note. You see a local at the top of the stairs. Before you can do anything, he shouts, "Halt! You ain't from around here, so stay out of the upper town. Got it? You can also forget about going to the church or the town centre, aight?" Well, if you say so. That's right. As the locals have forbid you from going to the upper town, you must find a way around the guards. We can either wait for darkness, which apparently is the best experience. New rule, avoid detection by any locals in the forbidden zones, which are upper town and church. Town centre is inaccessible. Objective updated, go to your friend's house, find a hidden route to your friend's house. So, we have to wait for darkness, and we have to avoid upper town and church. Okay. Find a hidden route to my friend's house. Is this my friend's house? No, that would have been easy. It's just a door. What's upstairs? Ooh, a chest. Oh, da 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 da. 1E. Put my little chest plate on. Oh yeah, look at me. You get to your friend's house, but he is no longer there. You find a note on his desk. Oh, so this is my friend's house. That was easy enough. Why did I have to find a hidden route here? It was literally like 3 steps away. Anyway, the note reads, "I'm sorry that I couldn't wait for you, but this really is urgent. I can't wait any longer. I think I'm really onto something here. I'm heading for my office at the school. Check the map as the building looks nothing like a schoolhouse. I have no idea what it could have been used as. Anyways, I have to check a few of my notes and hopefully I'll see you soon. I have a few candles and a leather jacket in the chest. Take them as this place can be really hostile." A leather jacket? That looked like an iron chest plate. Oh well. Anyway, new objective. Look for your friend at the school. Oh, I'm on to chapter 2 now. Progress.